Yo, what is up, guys? Today I have a awesome video for you. One I've been wanting to put together and do for quite a while. I try to avoid doing videos like this where I'm talking through it because this is my time where I am high as shit on natural chemicals in my body. So it's going to sound like I just did a line of coke, but trust me, it was a pretty badass workout that I just did. The video that I have for you today, it is going to be my 5 favorite flows. I don't care what you think about flows. What's the difference between a flow, between a complex? I'm going to do my best to try to describe to you guys what I think a flow is. Why do I think flows are important? Why do I like flows so much? There's nothing new under the sun. None of these flows are mine. I didn't invent any of them. I will guarantee you that subconsciously somehow I saw one piece of one and I put it together with another piece of another one, and ta-da, now I've got a flow. Like I said, I can't take credit for any of them. They're not mine. I don't own them, nothing like that. So I really hope you guys enjoy this one. We're gonna get right into the first one now. Stick around to the end because my favorite one is the last one. So enjoy this one, guys. So for the first flow that we're gonna do tonight, it is the BMF. You can call it the Bad MFer or the Bill Maeda flow. This is so unbelievably deceiving. He does this so slow and so controlled with fairly heavy damn weights. 20 kilos is heavy. I don't care who you are. For how slow and how awkward this flow can be. Once again, guys, they're the weight. They're where you're at, man. It does not matter if you're using double 8 kilos or double 32s. It's where you're at. You got to start somewhere. So don't focus too much on the weight. I use double 16s a lot. I mean, it's one of my just go-to weights. I get a killer workout. The workout I just did with these was 5-minute long cycle sets, followed by armor building complex, followed by ringed pull-ups. That was the circuit that I just ran over and over and over again. Double 16s kicked my ass. So once again, we're going to get right into this flow here, and it starts with the BMF, the Bill Maeda flow. I'm going to do my best to talk you guys through this. Okay, I might get a little bit out of breath because these are pretty taxing, and some of them are a little long as well. So it's going to start with a snatch. Okay, so a double snatch. From that double snatch, we are going to go down into this squatting position here like this. Curl both bells, back up again, and then thruster. Then full snatch down, and boom, it starts all over again. So I'm going to do a rep or two here so you guys can see it. And once again, this looks simple. This is not an easy flow at all. Here we go. So slow, so controlled. There's one rep. That is the Bill Maeda flow. Now, I'm calling it the Bill Maeda flow. That's just because where I saw it. Could have he gotten it from somewhere else? Absolutely. Could have he seen bits and pieces of it? Absolutely. So once again, I'm going to give you one more rep so you can see it. And you could half snatch this down as well. Sometimes I don't think the risk reward for a full snatch, especially doubles, is all there. So here we go. And there it was with the half snatch. All right, so for this next one, this is one that I absolutely love. I've used this in EMOMs. I've used this as in circuits. I love the way that it keeps my brain going. I love the way, you know, there could be the question, what's the difference between a flow and a complex, right? I don't personally know the answer. If you know the answer, I have an idea. I think we all kind of have an idea of what a flow versus a complex would look like. If I showed you a video of both of them, like when you see the armor building complex, you can see that that is a complex. When you see a flow, say that somebody from Kettlebell Kings is doing, you can see why that's called a flow, you know, and it moves, it flows, you know, and a complex is a complex. And it's hard to put your finger on it or put it into words. But if you know how to way to put it into words, please put it into words for me. So for me, this is a flow. When I do this, it is a tactical snatch to a windmill. I love the way that it flows. That's what I like about it. The windmill looks a little unorthodox because it is. I don't reposition my feet. I just keep it kind of going how I am. I also have to split the floor joists up here. So that's another interesting part of my little area down here. So once I get it moving and going, it really does start to flow. It takes me a few minutes, or not a few minutes, a few reps rather, to get it going, and we will get right into it. So it's basically a tactical dead snatch, by the way. So it starts from the hang like this, and it right up, and guys, you flow through 10 reps of that, even with lighter weight. The eye-hand coordination, the way that you're keeping your brain moving and thinking during a stressful and you know, stressing situation, that's the part about flows that I absolutely love. So try that one out. That one is just one of my absolute favorites. So this next one here has become one of my favorite for as an imam. This is the epitome of a flow in a sense. This is almost exactly what I think of when I think of a kettlebell flow. You can use lightweight, lots of reps, or heavyweight. Obviously, honor yourself. Drop the ego. This isn't the kind of thing that you need a lot of weight with. This is, I mean, think more of boxing. You know what I mean? You're keeping that flow, right? Boxers do not box and do not shadow box with 5-10 pound weights in their hands. That would be absolutely ludicrous. You can't do that. You need speed. The power comes from speed. And then every once in a while you get a freak like Mike Tyson, and I say freak in the most admirable way. Love that man. Anyway, you have somebody like him that also has that speed, but has that power as well with it. I mean, the tree trunks he has for legs. This is what I think of in that. This, I'm almost shadow boxing in my head. So I'm gonna get right into it. It is an infinity loop to a clean to a lunge. So here we go. We're gonna get right into this one. And guys, these are just flows that I know. I didn't practice any of these beforehand. So you're gonna get what you get here. So here we go. So it's a swing, clean, lunge, up, swing, that clean to the outside, and lunge, boom, swing, clean to the outside, lunge, up, swing, clean to the outside, and lunge. That clean to the outside, I think, is my favorite part. There's something about it. It's almost a curl, and it is the true definition of kettlebells work for you. You don't work for the kettlebell. It's there for me. It flows around my body. It's my tool. I don't work for it. So that was the infinity loop, clean, lunge. You can call them whatever you want. I call them infinity loops. I just picture, you know, that infinity loop in my head. So that's why I call them that. So hope you guys enjoyed that one. And on to the last one and my absolute favorite, and that is up now. Okay guys, now for my last and absolute favorite flow. This one just flows so smoothly, so quickly, absolutely kicks your ass. Use it in an EMOM, add it to a circuit, or just, I mean, whether it comes to the strength conditioning, if you are involved in some form of martial arts, boxing, Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, MMA, whatever it may be, this is one of those ones that is going to gas the holy hell out of you. It keeps going and you've got to use your brain. I can't tell you how many times I've happily messed this flow up because my brain, it's boiling, the brain fluid's boiling in there. Heart rate's through the roof. This is that one I can hit the 190s with it. So this is called the, can never get it out. My goodness, I wish this flow was easier to say. How do you sell a flow to somebody and you can't even say it, Matt? What are you gonna do here? All right, let's try this again. This is my absolute favorite one, the Snatch Stir. So it is a double kettlebell snatch into a thruster. Comes back down to the half snatch, boom, all over again. It is 2 explosive and highly conditioning type movements in a row. We're gonna bang out a few reps here, and here we go. I've done this with various different weights, but I'll tell you what, this is just perfect. So here we go. Messed it up already. Your brain, don't know what it is. Maybe it's just me. Your brain is thinking so much, movement after movement. They're not complex movements, but they're right on that edge. And your brain is trying to think, and you'll catch yourself. Oh, I told my brain to do something, and it didn't do it. That's what I like about it. That got me right into the 180s. Just those few reps. 178. I'm looking at my heart rate right now. Dropping really quick, which is a good thing. So I'm gonna do one more, a little on the slow side here, so you guys can see it. And I'm gonna walk and talk through it. Here we go. I don't know if you guys hear that banging going on. That is my puppy dog, Luna, with her kettlebell. She has a big kettlebell toy that she plays with. And yeah, I've got a dog that is basically strongmanning a giant rubber kettlebell all through the house. So if you guys want to see that, I'll make a video on it. But here we go. Double snatch. Down. Down. Thruster. Half snatch. Again. Down. Down. Thruster. Boom. Boom. That one kicks the crap out of you, no matter what. Guys, been wanting to put this video together for a while. Hold up a second. Been wanting to put this video together for a while. One of my favorite things is flows, especially with the summertime coming up. I don't know why. Summertime and kettlebell flows outside they just go together. Oh, together. And I can't tell you why, but they do. So, really hope you guys enjoyed this one. Tried my best while I'm working out and kind of out of breath not to ramble on. I'm definitely guilty of doing that. So, really hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you have any questions about any of the flows, please ask away. Throw a comment down below. Also, if you have a favorite flow, please type it down in the description. Send me a link to it, whatever it may be. Let me see them. I want to try them out. I want to see if it's something maybe I can add on to it. Maybe you can add on to mine. Whatever it may be. Leave a comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and if I earn that subscription from you, please subscribe. Once again, guys, have a great rest of your day, night, morning, wherever you may be, and thanks again for watching.